Hello, Gemini. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your bonus tarot reading for your luckiest day of the month, which just happens to be May 4th, 2025. Keep in mind, Gemini, this is a collective general reading. It is not individualized nor personalized to you, and therefore messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. It just means that message is intended for another Gemini watching. So just take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. And of course, if you would like a live face-to-face Zoom tarot reading with yours truly, please visit my website, thetimelinetarot.com, for more information. With all that said, Gemini, let's begin. All right, Gemini, we are clarifying the four aces this time around. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles now for Gemini for May 2025, specifically their luckiest day of the month, which is May 4th, 2025. Let's get one more shuffle now for Gemini, please, and thank you. Your Ace of Wands, Gemini, is clarified by your Nine of Cups. Your Ace of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Your Ace of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And your Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups. Very nice. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Pentacles. I feel Four Pentacles to the Four of Cups to the Magician. What's sneaking behind that Magician? We have the Three of Wands. So, Gemini, I feel right now your main focus is stability. Could also be emotional fulfillment, whether it's in your platonic or romantic connections. Let's begin to clarify these cards now for Gemini. Please clarify the Nine of Cups to the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands asks, what passionate new beginning is coming into your life? And this was clarified by the Nine of Cups. So it does look like you have some type of wish fulfillment here coming in, Gemini, for you. So tell me more about this for Gemini. Clarify this Nine of Cups, please. For May 2025, specifically Gemini's luckiest day of the month. One more shuffle now, please, and thank you. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Wow, let's get a little clarity on this Devil here, because Queen of Wands to the Devil can be intimately intriguing. I'll keep it clean for YouTube so I don't get demonetized. Tell me more about the Devil here for Gemini. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Devil is clarified by the World, the Judgment card, as well as the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have High Priestess. So, Gemini, I want you to be a little bit careful here. Your Ace of Wands to the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. So I kind of feel like you don't see this coming. It's like you're in a period of healing right now, whether that's healing emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, you name it. There definitely is this this wave going through the Gemini collective right now of emotions running high and the need here for like a timeout or a cool off period. What emerges from that is you rising into the almost phoenix from the ashes kind of feeling here. And that's with the Queen/King of Wands energy. If you've seen my readings before, you know that I don't read body parts. However, when you step into your fire elements, even though you are an air sign, the fact is we all embody all four elements to some degree in our birth chart. So as you begin to regain your strength, regain your composure, reinvest in yourself as you're coming out of this period of, it looks like high emotion here that you need to just kind of need a little time out, a little R&R from. It's like you're coming back better than ever. So I just want you to be a little careful here with this Devil energy, because you could be coming across extremely appealing to lots of different people. So with the World, the Judgment, and the Page of Pentacles, you'll really need to lean on any past lessons that you have in regards to intimate connections or intimate patterns that you have shown. It's really important here for you to use your judgment. And the reason why I say that is with that Page of Pentacles energy here, I feel like you could be receiving one offer, possibly lots of offers from individuals. Remember, this is all clarifying the Ace of Wands, which is the phallic symbol of tarot. So I just feel like you will be extremely attractive coming out of this May 5th period. And that very well could bring a suitor or some other suitors that could resemble some red flags that you've seen in the past. And I think it's important for you, Gemini, to keep in mind the difference between a red flag and a carnival. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. But I do like this energy for you. It does look like after a period of healing, again, whatever that's been for you emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, etc., it does look like you are reemerging as a phoenix from the ashes, and could become quite insatiable. Thank you. Great word. Insatiable. And like I said, could draw in several suitors that want some type of intimate relation with you, Gemini. So just be mindful of that. And again, remember, not every red flag leads you to a carnival. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords says, are you prepared to receive the truth regarding an important matter? And it looks like you're sort of plagued by this in the Nine of Swords. So something is happening here mentally for the Gemini collective. There's either a truth you're not seeing, a truth you don't want to see, something you don't want to admit to yourself. For others of you, you could be expecting or awaiting a conversation or some type of communication from an individual. So the Nine of Swords here could be saying that you are worried about whether or not you will receive that confirmation or whether or not you will receive that truth. So let's see what this is all about. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Swords here for Gemini. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Swords for Gemini. One more shuffle, please, Anne. Thank you. Nine of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands, the Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So you have a little divine intervention here with Archangel Michael. That's followed by the Justice card. Gemini, I kind of feel like, and maybe that's why you've been in the Four of Swords. I feel like everything was going well. Four of Wands typically speaks to some type of stability in your life. Now, typically I see that as a home card, like the four walls that you live in. Other tarot readers see that as a relationship. So take it how it resonates to you. But it's almost like I'm resting and I'm recovering and everything is going well. And then boom, there's this tower moment here that leads to heartbreak. This heartbreak can be anything. It could be financial, it could be emotional, it could be quite devastating, right? If there's lying or cheating or any type of infidelity or deception here involved, whatever it is, you are receiving the clarity you need. And as difficult as it is, this clarity leads you to complete and total independence. So maybe while you're going through it, you may be feeling like this is a bad thing or this is a negative thing, but this is actually a little bit of an assist here from Spirit, whether you want to believe it or not, to push you in a direction where you will become more independent, more financially focused, and take better care of yourself moving forward. So there is a light here at the end of the tunnel, Gemini. So it's just saying maybe you are dealing with an uncomfortable truth, or you will be dealing with an uncomfortable truth in the next week or so. But again, it's all meant to redirect you onto a new path. Ace of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. Are you prepared to have a new beginning in love? That's clarified by the Three of Pentacles. I do feel that the Gemini collective is open to working or establishing a foundation in a healthy love connection. So tell me more about this Three of Pentacles here. And I feel it's like if you find the right person, right? Because on this flower here in the photo, there are two birds here. So I feel like if you find your mate, if you find your person, then yes, you would enjoy the nectar of this sweet plant with one another. So tell me more about the Three of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups here for Gemini, please. What do they need to know about this for May 2025, specifically their luckiest day of the month, May 4th? One more shuffle. Thank you. Three of Pentacles is clarified. Again, we see the Four of Wands, followed by the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I'm telling y'all, be careful. We saw that Queen of Wands to the devil. Now we've got a Knight of Wands here coming in. Bottom of the deck, we've got King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Lovers. It looks like the Gemini collective very well could have multiple suitors here. 1, 2, possibly 3, maybe even 4. Okay, so not everyone that crosses your path will want to actually build a healthy, stable connection with you. Some people are just in it for the passion. Some people are just in it maybe for your financial resources. So there's a need here for the Gemini collective to be very discerning in this energy of the King of Swords. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So whether you're a king or queen is inconsequential to me as a tarot reader. There's something here about you protecting your happiness, protecting your peace, protecting your stability, and protecting what it is that you want in a long-term happy connection, and to only start the creating these building blocks, right? Because the Three of Pentacles in a love reading is you and I are coming together and we're laying the foundation, the building blocks to build this tower of love, if you will, right? To build this connection. But it can't be built on faulty ground, right? It has to be, the structure itself has to be stable from inception. So there's something here about when these various suitors come in, because it appears you are in a state of healing. It's important for you to not be so wowed or wooed by all of them that maybe you select or choose the incorrect one. So it's really important here for you, Gemini, as the month unfolds and you have more of these contacts that you're making with individuals that are interested in you, because remember, you are in blow up status here with that Queen of Wands to the Devil. It's important for you to discern who's really in it for you, or your bank account, or, you know, maybe just a good time, but not a long time. So keep all of that in mind as well, Gemini. We then have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Cups. I think you have a pretty solid suitor coming in for those of you who are single. The Ace of Pentacles says, are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift? It looks like it could be coming in from a King of Cups. And it's interesting because in this deck that I use, there are two of all of the masculine cards. And like the one King of Cups is very, very masculine. And then there's this King of Cups, which has a little bit of a feminine flair. So I feel like whoever's coming in, if this is a feminine, she has some beautiful masculine qualities to her, which makes her very balanced. Like her divine feminine and masculine energies within her are very balanced. And same holds true if this is a masculine coming in. They do have a little bit of feminine flair. They are in touch with their emotions. And so either way, this is an individual who's very well balanced emotionally, as well as within their divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So tell me more about this King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups. And for those of you where you're not interested in love, or you're currently in a connection, this could be some type of job offer or financial endeavor here with that Ace of Pentacles. So tell me more about the King of Cups and the offer that is coming into the Gemini Collective for May 2025. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. Nice, something that you will be celebrating. Tell me more about this for Gemini. Tell me more about this for Gemini. One more shuffle. Thank you. The King of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. Wow. I did mention divine feminine, divine masculine. So it looks like you have someone pretty strong coming in, possibly an Aries, but they don't really need to be. And I say that because the Emperor embodies the best qualities of all four kings. If this is an Empress, it would be they embody the best qualities of all four queens. So take it how it resonates to you, whether it's an Emperor or an Empress. It really could be any zodiac sign. We have the Eight of Pentacles, as well as the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. What is that Seven of Swords there? I feel like this is all happening in divine timing. This is an individual who does want to work on providing you with this offer opportunity. Why is the Seven of Swords there, Gemini? One more shuffle. Thank you. Seven of Swords. We have the Star card. We have the Hermit. And we have the Three of Swords. Gemini, take it how it resonates for you. For some of you, this is a past person. This is a past person who is coming in, wanting to heal a connection with you. They've done some soul searching here. They've seen how they have sabotaged the connection with you. Now, this could be in your professional life. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. This could be a lover. They could be an Aquarius, Virgo, or a very spiritual individual. We also have the Emperor there. So again, could be Empress or any of the 12 zodiac signs, to be quite honest. So for some of you where this is a past person, this is someone who is kind of seeing the error of their ways. Well, like while they have been doing their healing, they've also done some soul searching here as well. And I feel like this person is coming in to try to heal this connection with you. For others of you where this is not a past person and this is a new person, this is someone who is healing from some deception that they have encountered and some heartbreak that they have encountered. Tell me a little bit more if this is a new person. What does Gemini need to know about this new person? One more shuffle. Thank you. If this is a new person, we have Four Swords, we have the Lovers, and we have the Hierophant. Wow, Gemini, this is truly a divine counterpart here who is coming in. They're healing from a heartbreak. They've done a lot of soul searching. This is a spiritual individual. This is someone who in the Hierophant energy has this same or similar values and beliefs as you do. This is also someone who wants a same or similar type of higher level of commitment with you as well. So if that's a new person, a Gemini, again, be discerning because you'll have several people coming in over the course of the next month. But one in particular, this Emperor who's really in touch with their emotions is looking to lay or create some sort of solid foundation with you. And this is all being divinely orchestrated. It's like this is the right time now for this person to come in. And now if this is a past person, tell Gemini a little bit about the past person. So Gemini, again, it doesn't have to be a love reading. That could be a new boss coming in, a business partner. Again, take it how it resonates to you. Could be a solid best friend coming in. So tell me more about this. If this is a past person, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover, what does Gemini need to know about this past person who's looking for reconciliation? One more shuffle here. Thank you. If this is a past person, we have the Two of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Fool card. If it's a past person, bottom of the deck, we have Emperor to the Empress. Wow. Gemini, and right behind that is Justice. Gemini, if this is a past person, this is someone who wants a new beginning with you. I feel like maybe they were undecided about you at some point with that Two of Swords, but they're coming in King of Pentacles / Queen of Pentacles energy. So this is someone who does want to work and nurture this connection with you. Clarify that Fool card here for Gemini. Clarify that Fool card here for Gemini. So if it's a past person, Gemini, I feel like this is a strong soulmate connection coming in for you. If it is a new person, I feel like it's more of a divine counterpart. We're clarifying that Fool card, and your cards are flying. We have the Five of Cups. We had the Ace of Swords. And we have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, if this is a past person, this is someone who wants to speak a truth to you. Maybe it's that uncomfortable truth that you've been kind of worried about. This is someone who has a lot of remorse and regret in the Five of Cups for what transpired in the connection, and they are willing to try this again. And this Nine of Wands, this is someone who does not want to give up on the connection. So it looks like for many of you, not for all of you, obviously it's a collective reading, but for many of you, you will have a choice in lovers between a past person and this new individual. And then you kind of have a few other suitors here coming in, but it looks like maybe they're just in it for a good time and not a long time. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Those are your 4 aces readings here for your luckiest day of the month, May 4th. Good luck to you with all of these various situations. Stay sharp and stay smart. And of course, Gemini, may the 4th be with you. If you like these messages, they resonated with you, you want to claim all or part of them, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.